Okay, so the other thing that'll make things a little bit simpler for you is if we take these labels that come preloaded into Rapid Sketch, and we're not going to need most of these, so it would be better if you take the time to go ahead and get rid of these and create some labels that are things that you would commonly want to use when you're making your diagram. So I'm going to go ahead and delete these. Okay, good. So now we're clean, and so we can make our own. So some that I think you should make would be, you could go EP for enclosed porch. You could go OP for open porch. But these are also going to be listed in your, when you actually select what they are. So maybe you wouldn't want to do those. Overhang would be one. So if you create a one-story area, you're probably going to want to delete that one-story label and change it to overhang. So let's say we have one that's overhang, and so that overhang is not such a big word, I'm just going to use OH for overhang. And as a company, we're all going to know that OH means overhang. Garages, because of the way we're going to have to calculate built-in and attached garages when they're mixed, I would suggest that you also create something for garages. So one car attached, new label, two car attached, new label, three car attached, and so forth. Do the same thing for built-in, because there's going to be times where you actually may not want to use the area tool that comes with it. It just might be simpler because the way we're going to have to calculate things if you just label it. And for instance, a built-in garage, if this were 1.5 story, the area is going to be 3760, and if I want to say it's a built-in garage, let me add that, say 2 car BN. So that's going to be my built-in garage, 2 car built-in. Then I can just go here and select this and bring it down here, and that's my 2 car built-in. It's not going to change the square footage or anything. And again, if this was half built-in and half attached, because we're going to also want this to be 1 story, then it's going to be easier a lot of times if you just use these labels. So go through and create these labels. You can create a label for, say, a bump out. Definitely you want to create one for basement garage, a storage shed, and on and on. You know, a balcony, or just the things that aren't listed somewhere else that you just want to label your diagram with. You can also create one with your name on it, so that on each diagram you can attach your name to it over here on the side or something, just, you know, or over here, you know, put your name, and then it's always there. Keep in mind, if you add something off here, it's making the overall size of the diagram bigger, so you're going to have to reduce it more. So if I were going to put my name, I would say put it here, because this space is already actually being used. Okay?